We all go through shit in our lives. For me, the past 11 years has been the biggest struggle has been with my father. He's a severe alcoholic, but he's a functioning alcoholic where he will drink for 2 weeks straight and be absolutely housebound, almost comatose state. And then he'll pick himself up and be sober for 2 weeks and do his things, go in public, and the old him is restored for that small portion of time. And then he goes back in this drunken stupor. What I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to be honest, and I want to be a voice for people that have parents with addictions. Because I went my entire life trying to help my father out, trying to cure him of this disease, this abuse of a substance. And all it's done for a lot of years was made me feel worthless, made me feel like I wasn't worth him getting better. And there was a lot of pain that gets caused by that, a lot of self-worth issues. And, just the fact that, besides my mom, I didn't have a fatherly figure in my life for the past 11 years. I've had to go through a lot of the ups and downs and even learning things, the birds and the bees and all that stuff. I had to do it all by trial and error. And I want to make this video because there's going to be people out there that are going to resonate with this. And what I want to do is I want to show people that are going through anything similar or have been through anything similar like me is that there's a light at the end of the tunnel and there's a choice you have to make. Okay? Because yes, I was, engulfed in pain and negative emotion, but there's two things that you get faced with when that happens. Number one is you can go and you can turn to temporary vices, temporary things that alleviate your discomfort, that alleviate the pain. These are things that long term cause you more issues, but short term make you feel better. This is alcohol, drugs, it can even be overindulged in sex. The second thing you can do is you can harness that negative emotion, you can transmute it into something positive. And although I've had my fair share of both, the past couple of years have been extremely limited to just that second option, the transmutation of pain to good. Okay, I learned about this in the book Think and Grow Rich, and that completely set me on this extreme personal development journey. I've read tons of books. I completely indulge myself in podcasts and stuff now, and I'm constantly feeding my brain with positive things because all that's done for me is that void that's been created by my father has also provided me with purpose. I have a few purposes, but one of my main purposes is to be an amazing, well-rounded, loving father in the future. Okay, do everything that he didn't do and do nothing that he did do that caused us pain. Okay, but in order to do that, I had to think, who do I need to become to be able to provide that to my future children? And that's the reason that it sparked me on this crazy personal development journey. And I'm so lucky that I was able to learn about the power of transmutation because it's extremely important, and I hope that one day my future self will thank me for it. And if you're somebody that's struggling right now and going through issues and stuff, I just really want to encourage you not to turn to partying, not to turn to sex, or turn to eating, anything like that. Okay, the most important thing you can do right now is think about, okay, this is where I'm at. Where do I want to be? And then fuse that gap. What do I have to do to take me from point A to point B to get there? And a lot of times, the very first step is personal development, completely indulging yourself in everything that's going to make you a better person. All I can do is talk to you about my experience with it. And I'm extremely thankful that I was able to start that journey because I'm now 25. Financially, things are set up very well right now. I have an extremely loving girlfriend and an amazing relationship. I have an amazing relationship with my mother, with my siblings. I have amazing family and friends, and I have goals. I have future. I have purpose. I have fulfillment. And that is something that I don't think a lot of people ever get to experience or have the satisfaction of, because it's hard to achieve, and it's not taught in schools. And without a lot of conscious thinking and effort and journaling and goal setting stuff, it's hard to achieve those things. But if it wasn't for the pain that I've been through and that was caused, I would have never ever unlocked that portal of my brain that was like, Talon, there's a problem here. Think about a solution, a healthy solution, and then fuse that gap. So again, if you're somebody that's struggling right now, I really encourage you to watch this, and I'm here to chat anytime. Please message us. I can give you book recommendations. We can go for coffee. I don't care what it is. But just know that there's a choice you need to make. There's an empowering one and there's a disempowering one. And I encourage you to choose the latter of the two. Okay? Thanks for watching.